The man suddenly noticed that the long dismantled dolls on the ground had begun to move in an eerie way. Startled, he initially thought it was just a hallucination. But then, all around him, countless doll fragments mysteriously gathered together. As the broken pieces continued to pile up on the empty field, they climbed onto each other's bodies. With more and more fragments joining, they formed a bizarre ladder in the sky, extending endlessly into the void. The dolls twisted their bodies, slowly climbing step by step towards the heavens, while the people standing on the ground could only watch in shock at the unbelievable scene unfolding before them. As the doll ladder rose higher and higher, even people thousands of miles away could clearly see the pillar of dolls in the sky. Suddenly, the ascending dolls stopped, and a hand reached out, tapping the air. Surprisingly, there seemed to be something in the void. The sky had a barrier. The arm then retracted and gathered strength. Golden lightning burst from the bodies of all the dolls, converging from bottom to top, ultimately gathering at the highest point. As the doll's arm reached the pinnacle of power, it pointed at the firmament above, and incredibly, the sky cracked open. The world flickered between light and darkness, and as the hole grew larger, doll fragments began to fall into the sky. Everyone watched this bizarre scene expectantly, wanting to know what lay on the other side of the sky. Like a shattered mirror, pieces of the sky started to fall, and the crowd peered inside, discovering an inverted room with two women trapped inside. What was going on? It turned out that a few days earlier, Jack and the women had gone out on a mission, only to be ambushed and trapped there, guarded by the enemy's henchmen. Left with no choice, Jack had to return and seek help, bringing his close friends along. Jack quickly called out to the women, telling them the passage was open and to come out now. One of the women suddenly leaped, accelerating twice in the air and successfully returning, but her ascent turned into a descent. The next second, she crashed straight into the room, but then walked out unscathed. Jack then notified his friends that the plan had been a complete success.